In the previous video, I provided a list of smart devices needed to easily set up a fantastic security system for your home. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to set up these devices using the free SmartThings app. That's up next here on Bud's Odd Jobs. Presented a dozen ways to automate and protect your home in the introduction video to this series titled 12 Awesome Ways to Use Samsung SmartThings. Now, if you haven't watched this video, then I invite you to click on the link included in the description below. Also provided below is a device list of the items reviewed in the former video. Feel free to browse the list for product links to reviews and cost information. Now, in today's video, I'll take you through the simple steps to instruct your SmartThings hub to automate your home security system. The two routines that I'll guide you through are, first, how to set up the SmartThings hub to automatically trigger the armed away mode when all or certain family members depart from home. Secondly, I will show you how to instruct the SmartThings hub to trigger an alarm and send you a text alert if your home is breached while your hub is set to armed away during the times which no one is home. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in to my SmartThings app, and the first thing you want to do is tap on automations. That's this little looks like a house with a check mark here at the bottom. Once you're in the automation menu, you want to click on add a routine down here at the bottom. So you just click on this plus sign, and the first thing it asks us is to give the routine a name. So we're going to go ahead and call this set to armed, let's go / and away. Alright, go ahead and hit done at this point, and then you need to go up and hit next. Alright, now if you go down to the bottom, you'll see automatically perform set to armed away, and it says tap to set. So we'll go ahead and tap that. Okay, at this point what we want to do is instruct the hub when to automatically set to armed away. And in this case we're going to choose, or I'm going to choose, everyone leaves. And what we have to do now at this step is define who everyone is. So it's asking which, and it says tap to set, so we'll tap that. I'm going to select myself, my daughter, and my wife. So what this means is when all these phones leave the geofence that surrounds my home, then the hub is going to be instructed to go ahead and automatically set the armed away. So we hit done, and you see now it's defined which people will trigger the armed away setting. We'll hit save, and it says everyone leaves is now installed and automating. And it asks me to save it again, so you hit it a second time. It again confirms that it's installed and automating, and it says that the routine was successfully set up. So now that's automatic. When every one of those devices leaves home, the system will now automatically be set to armed away. Now the next routine that we have to do is whenever the home is triggered to armed away and the house is breached, what do you want to happen? So let's go and do that setup. To do that, you want to click on these two little like boxes. That's your dashboard. So you click on the dashboard. Okay, and then once you're in there, you want to click on the Smart Home Monitor panel. So you click on that panel, and you'll see up here it'll confirm that you're in the Smart Home Monitor. It's showing that everything's okay and that the alarm system is disarmed at this point. So you want to go up to this little settings gear up here and click on that. Then you want to select security, as we're going to set up a security routine. Now, if you want to use every open, close, and motion sensor, then you would just simply click on this. In my case, I have certain motion sensors that are on the outside that I don't necessarily want to trigger. So what I'm going to do is just select the particular open-close sensors, and I'm not going to select any motion sensors, but you may want to do that in your setup. So on the open-close sensors, I have 3 exterior doors, and I also have an overhead garage door. At this point, I'm satisfied with just the 3 exterior doors. I'm going to select those and hit done. Now, if you have motion sensors that you want to activate, you can select these. In my case, again, these are exterior motion sensors, so they're not something that I want to activate. So once you have that, you simply hit next. This is just basically confirming your setup from the previous screen. You want to hit next again. This is the screen where you set up the types of alarms and notifications, and also the camera settings. So what you want to do is first start up here with the text and push notifications. So if you do want to get a text notification, you simply turn this on and then enter the phone number, the mobile number that you want to receive a text notification to. I'm just going to put a imaginary number in here to show you how it's done. So now this number will receive a text notification. You simply hit done. Then if you have sirens that you want to set up, in this case I have a Dome Siren. So there you see my Dome Siren is showing up on the list. I'm going to select that, and then you can select the duration of the siren in minutes. It automatically defaults to 5. That's good enough for me. I'm going to leave that setting there, and I'm going to save it. If you want audio notifications, if you have other audio devices, you would be able to set those up too. Here's where, if you have custom settings on your alarm, you can choose the type of alarm that you get. I just have a standard alarm on the Dome, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. Hit done. Hit done again. And then lights, you have an option also to turn on particular lights whenever your alarm is activated. So in this case, I'm going to turn on my front porch light. That light happens to be a dimmable, so I can select different levels. In this case, I'm going to leave it at 100%. Hit done, hit save. And finally, if you have cameras connected to your system, you can also set those up. Now, my cameras that I have on my home are independent of the SmartThings system. They're the power over internet type, and they're not interconnected with SmartThings, but you can certainly buy cameras, maybe an indoor camera that's wireless that you can pair with the SmartThings hub. And if you do that, you would simply go in here and your cameras would show up. You could select the cameras and select the duration of the clip that should be recorded. Defaults to 1 minute. Hit done again, then hit save, and save one more time. You're all set. That's all it takes to set up the SmartThings app. As I stated, it's fairly simple to set up. Once you have your devices paired, they're recognized by the app, and you can simply call in devices that you want to bring into the routines that you're setting up. So I hope you found this information informative. I invite you to join me in future videos of this series when I'll continue to reveal the devices necessary to equip your home with smart, convenient, and time-saving routines. These routines will help simplify your life, automate your home, and make it more secure. Until then, I invite you to smash that red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. This will help ensure that you won't miss upcoming videos in this SmartThings series. And when you subscribe, be sure to click on that notification bell. This is your guarantee that you'll receive a personal notification anytime I release new content. Hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.